That's interesting. Deion Sanders as one of the coaches. That's interesting right there. To have a player like, to have a mindset like Deion Sanders. Oh my goodness. What's up, peoples? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, just sitting here doing some washing here. Going to stay fresh, get fresh. Getting back to work and things of that nature. I'm doing okay. Everything will be all right. But hope everybody's having themselves a prosperous time, and hope everybody's doing all right. Staying safe and making sure you wash your hands, making sure you put that good stuff on, the sanitation, and keep all the viruses and germs away. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about some sports here, thinking about football. Who you guys think going to win the Super Bowl? Would it be Cincinnati? Would it be the Rams? Tell me, what team you think is more effective in this Super Bowl game? Because to me, playoff, this team, man, they broke some records and stuff in terms of, the history, of winning. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Cincinnati, it took them so many years to even get to this position, and that's a big accomplishment. So I'm willing to see, how this gonna play itself out in the Super Bowl. But I can tell you this, my Cowboys, which y'all can see, such a big disappointment. Such a big disappointment. But all the talent they had, all the missed coaching. Some people blame the owner, better known as Jerry Jones. And some people think he interferes too much. He got too much say-so. You need to let those coaches stretch out or let them win. Let them do what they do, Then there's some talk, some things that people feel about Dak, being that type of elite quarterback, or if he's elite to them, because Dak, oh my goodness, there've been times Dak have been on point, and then the next time you like, Dak, what are you doing? So man, gotta sit back and watch it, and then just hope for next year or this year coming football to take its place. Now, I'm hearing talks about Deion Sanders might be a possible candidate. If anybody know anything about that, let me know, because I'm like, really? That's interesting. Deion Sanders as one of the coaches, that's interesting right there. To have a player like, to have a mindset like Deion Sanders, oh my goodness. Would it work? Would it gel together? Would the team, really take heed to him? I really believe so. I think Deion got a lot poise, he got a lot of athleticism. He got everything, man, this guy. And he just has that passion to win. He got that passion to win, so it's interesting, But what about Sean Payton now? I heard about Sean Payton. Sean Payton is a great coach. And man, he was stirring up trouble, man, down there in New Orleans. The New Orleans team was coming. They were coming to play. With him and Drew Brees getting it right, So that's another interesting one. That's another interesting one with Sean Payton. Now, there's also rumors that McCarthy might be coming back. And some people going crazy, like they really don't like this guy. Even some sports analysis don't like him. Some of them don't like him. So, we'll see. Hopefully, we can get this thing right, because we had it. It was shocking. We had this thing, man. And then there's some talks about Gallup. You know, he his injury is being I guess he's going through some recovery. Got to get him going. You know. So it was interesting. This playoffs was interesting. Interesting, and it still is. But it's great to see these type of teams to go down and come to the showdown. You know, Cincinnati Bengals. When you think of them, you think of Boomer Esiason. You know, you think of the Los Angeles Rams. You think of Eric Dickerson. Who didn't like Eric Dickerson, man? Eric Dickerson, man, had a unique high step, man. It was the strut that he had, man. It used to drive me crazy when I was a kid. I used to like Eric Dickerson. Man, when I was a kid, he was out there playing football, man. I tried to run like him. Oh, my goodness. I tried to run like him and strut like him, and it was working, you know. But everybody got their unique style, you know. There's only going to be one Eric Dickerson, you know. No. It's like, no, it's not going to work. You know, I was looking at some highlights too, you know. I was watching the Emmitt Smith. Y'all got to check out Emmitt Smith. Go to Emmitt Smith's. Look up the Emmitt Smith, you know, anything that's dealing with his highlights or whatever. And I'm going to tell you, this dude was phenomenal, man. And I watched him now, and the way he would bounce off his angles was amazing. This dude was hard to tackle. He was really hard to tackle. And man, I'll tell you, he didn't have the greatest speed, but he had enough speed to shoot out and stretch out on you, man, on that field, you know. I mean, of course, them corners gonna get you. They're gonna catch you, you know. But you can also get them on them slants and them angles and stuff. But play after play after play, he was phenomenal, man. And then, you know, he broke that record. You know, he broke that record. It was like, whoa. That's what's up, you know. I watch all these great ones, man. And they all went to the Hall of Fame. And it's amazing. Now the NFL got this new show. I forgot the name of it, but they got them down. All these great ones down and stuff. They had Jim Brown. I forgot the name. I'll get back in touch with that with y'all. But man, I tell you, I love me some football, man. I've been a football fanatic since I was a little kid, man. And we used to have neighborhood sports, you know. We had neighborhood teams that we created. And it was amazing, man. And I had my team. And man, we came, boy. When we came, oh my goodness, we came with something. And some of y'all might not even believe this, man. I mean, but I got friends who can tell you, if they still around or whatever. When I see Michael Vick and I see how this guy play, he reminds me of me before Michael Vick ever came out. You know, having that particular. But see, you when you think of like people like Randall Cunningham and all that, they were much older than me. But I had this no look pass, man. It was just amazing. You know, there is a lot of people who, what they say, are diamond in the rough, and I was one of them. Fortunately, I didn't get to that point, man. You know, there was a lot of life going on with me. You know, I had to work. You know, and I had to survive and do what I had to do. You know, and it's all good, and I'm all right. But man, I tell you, I was something out there, man. I had friends that tell me, man, you was amazing. I could cover every position and everything, man. I used to teach guys, you know, especially the ones that played with us. It was only one young guy that played with us. And man, I let him in the backfield, man, and he was no joke. When I finished with him, they couldn't stop him. They couldn't stop him. reminisce all the time about those days, you know. Football, that's what's up. Football is what's up. And we had many days of battling. When we used to go to school, up to high school, we battled this one particular block. And man, this block, and I'm sure some of you all got the same stories. This block, man, and we all went to the same school, but we was enemies, but we was friends at the same time. And man, I tell you, we used to get together, be on their field, they come on our field. And we used to punish them, man. And there's a lot of games we lost too with them. But we had some key players, man. And I played quarterback, and I was already like a Michael Vick then, you know. And man, they couldn't stop me. It was all about, you know, keeping an eye on me. But at the same time, I had wide receivers out there, man. Woo, Stacy, like my boy Stacy, my man Stacy, man. Oh my goodness, Stacy had speed on him, man. Woo. And I would throw that ball perfectly, man. Perfectly in the air. I'm talking about an arch, man. That thing went up. You thought it was a McDonald's sign. Went up and came down. He caught it. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, my goodness, man. Next day, we get to talking a lot of crap. Talking shit on, you know, on the bus. We beat y'all, blah, blah. And they going back and forth. Some members, they ready to fight it, you know, ready to fight. We like, hey, don't fight, man. We, you know, it's all about sports, you know. But they just couldn't help it. But it didn't get all crazy or nothing like that. And then the opposite team, they had big guys, man. The only thing they had the running game, though. They had us with the running game because they had my man, Big Lovelace, man. They had my man, one of my homies named Lovelace, man. He was back there. He was a big dude. And they had him in the backfield, man. Woo! And if it wasn't for me, boy, I don't know how them guys was going to take him. I said, no, I got him. I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to take his big ass down. Because I was that athletic. And every time he came, pow, I got him. I said, I'm going to have to hit him first. Because, of course, you know, we played defense, too. And then my man, Joey. Joey was chubby, but he had power, but he had speed. He had speed. You see, me, I had the cuts. I had the speed and the cuts. And I had that drive. It's like I run right into your chest. But at the same time, I'm going to fool you. I'm gonna come at you and then just jerk you off, you know, and juke you off, you know, like make you look crazy. So those were man, I think of football, I think of those times, the memories, you know. I'm sure you guys got memories too. You know, when we was young, remember we used to play football, because that's basically what it all started from, you know. And even those guys that play in the NFL, that's basically what it all started from. It started from right there in the field. Big time. Tell me about your stories, man, and how you play. What was your position? You know? Tell me what block used to get on your nerves, man, and how y'all used to punish it. I gotta go. I'm gonna finish washing. When I come back, man, we're gonna talk about what? Basketball. Oh, don't let me start it with that. Woo! I had a first step, man, a quick first step, man, when I got into basketball. Oh, my goodness. But then something happened. Oh, I was never the same. I'll tell you about it.